So, what was it? You two for silk. There's another silk there. That one. 89. We could probably take more. There's wine up there. There's a silk there, though. In fact, this whole area is just really wealthy. There's a lot of silk up here. I mean, eventually we will need to get up to there. Actually, that's mostly Mazdaran right now. Mazdaran must be rich. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Faza. And that would be a 100 piece. Karakanulu, Mazdaran and Ifshan would be pissed off with me, but nobody else. Yeah, we're going to go for the 100% piece. So be it! It probably wouldn't be that far off. Plus my minions will be conquering stuff as we go. As well, so you're just going to keep on taking the forts and then the minions can take the little bits. And you can go for BAM! That's an awesome name. Can I have you assisting anywhere? Not really, no. You're going to go back for Tabriz. That's fine, like once Chauvin's fallen, we'll take Tabriz back again. Oh, their army has found mine. And I attacked into them. That is very unfortunate, especially as I have not consolidated for quite a while. Should probably do that before I get up there as well. We'll win this battle, but it'll be far closer than I would like. Yeah, we lost 8,000, they lost only 4. Let's do a quick consolidate. And now my cavalry is massively outnumbered. So I'm going to pull you back to here, which is mountain. So we'll be in the friendly mountains. I have a lot of manpower still, so we can recover that without too many issues. And then we'll be in a position to fight you again. Plus we are still blocking that area, plus Chauvin just fell. Marvellous. Is that mountains? That's mountains. Stop trying to provoke me into attacking mountains. I'm not going to do it. Unless it's killing those little guys. Which I am perfectly happy to do. This is what the AI does to me very often. It feels so good to do it to you. Oh, there are armies down there fighting my allies. In the mountains. And a load of their people are rising up as rebels. Where are you going? You're going to Farsa. Which I don't particularly want to fight you in. There are so many mountains here. Right, go for BAM. Oh, still no. No, don't. Just stay there and recover. It's fine. Delayed salaries. The campaign in Karakanulu has run into some severe logistical problems. As the season for salary payment draws nearer, it is becoming abundantly clear that we will not be able to pay all the troops, as there is simply no way for the money to get to them on time. Our generals blame constant enemy raids and the baggage train and insist they planned everything in detail. But the problem is now Kujuk II's to solve. If we only pay a fraction of our troops, many will no doubt desert. We could also pay none of them and tell them to live off the land, but that would likely devastate the entire area. So we can pay the elite troops, which will lose 16,000 manpower, or let them live off the land, which loses 5 professionalism and 45 devastation. Living off the land would sound fine. Professionalism right now is worth what? 21,000 manpower, so actually 16,000 is less. I am going to hold you until the end of the month when I get another cycle of reinforcements coming in. Right. Now. Oh, it was only 1,000 men. You go and siege BAM down, because it looks like you're not interested in fighting over here. And you're heading north. That's a mountain fight. I outnumber you 3-1 though. I am quite happy with those odds. Do it. Before they get more reinforcements. Yeah, that was a smash. Lots and lots of cavalry hitting from the flanks is kind of devastating. Alright, let's go to Yerevan. We'll beat them. Where are they retreating to? Up here somewhere, but there's no forts. Let's go and intercept them. Ah, they've recovered already. And I'm right next to them. And hopefully we'll get there before the end of the month. Yes, we did. Stack wipe. Bye. In that case, we can go to Yerevan, siege that down, and then this war is basically over. because my minions can still take out their little bits. They have a lot of rebels over there. No other forts up here. So again, yeah, the minions can just take those little provinces. They have one army left, which is actually Mazdaran's army. I wonder if I can piece you out. I mean, we haven't done any real damage to you, so it's unlikely. No, I don't think so. And also, I'm missing an advisor. Which I'm kind of okay with. What group am I again? Syrians. Is there a Syrian advisor available? No, they're all Egyptian. Well, Egyptian is far more likely to come than a Bedouin. So we'll do that. And I can get the last admin idea. This will make future ideas cheaper. This also makes the Dhimmi more loyal, gives me more income. However, I will need to wait on coring provinces for a while, but so be it. Tolerance of heathens is also going to be good in the Shia territories here. I accept. It's fine. And actually I'm losing a lot less money right now than I would have expected, although I guess that's probably mostly because I'm just not reinforcing very much. Also, I just lost a tier 3 advisor. That saves a lot of money too. Come on, take that. Thank you. So we are now at 96%. You've got to accept this, really. Yeah, you will. Good. I am still happy with this deal. That is a lot of good land for me. Send demand. Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 provinces to us. Peace will cost me 200 diplo, which is fine. We suffer a bunch of AE, but that doesn't matter because it was a Shia country. And we've got a bunch of prestige as well. Cool. +5 tax income for the next 10 years because we've got the spice trade. And that is all good. So now we need to go and kill these rebels that seem to have risen up in various places. I don't really care about the ones in their territories. We should be able to manage that though. Reduce overextension. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's go and do that. Also, we could get another 10% tax modifier, but it would cost me an admin a month, which I don't think is really worth it. So, no. We're all good. That was a very good conquest, actually. That's given us a lot of very valuable provinces. Relations with Tunis have improved. Now, are they at 150? No, 138. Because of the AE, which would get it up to 149. No, I need 150 with you. That 1 point of border friction is costing us. Damn it. Oh, the Alim are unhappy as well. We can probably give you some crappy territory. It's fine. Although the value of livestock has just improved. Actually, I'll just cord some of this land so I can, I think, give some of these to you. I thought. Yes. You would do quite well. Who was it? Alima? Lima. There you go. Job done. We're smashing those rebels. Get rid of them pretty quickly. Gone. They're not in my country. They're not in my country. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split out the cavalry. Whoa. Oh, wait. Ha! I left a portion of my army just unused. Whoops. I'm going to move you all over here, then we'll sort you out from there. That's fine. Also, my navy can head home and repair. You can stay in Sinai. Alright, good. So we do need to do a bunch of missionary stuff. Yeah, go ahead and start, because I'm not going to be able to core everything like from the start anyway. I want to wait until I've burnt down a bit of the war exhaustion before I do anything else. I am pleased with how that war went, though. Didn't cost us any professionalism. We got a bunch of very profitable provinces, and they are attacking me. Unacceptable! And we also limited the power of Akinulu to hit me in the back when I'm fighting the Ottomans next. And I'm also giving Poland and everyone else a little bit more time to recover. And you're attacking me into a marsh over a river. By all means, enjoy yourself. Unfortunately, I forgot to consolidate, but never mind. Also, I have no artillery support in this army. Still a victory, though. Alright. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Right. So you guys are heading back there to replenish. Rebels aren't a problem yet. And I've apparently pissed off another of the factions. The Hanafi. Akanulu doesn't like me. Why are you the head of the Sunni school? You're not, Akanulu. Why don't you like me? Oh, aggressive expansion just because of stuff in the area. We are still allied. We are not married. We should probably do that. And then I will send someone to improve relations. We are now tolerant, so we have +4 tolerance of heathens. Unfortunately, we have the thing here which increases institution spread in True Faith provinces, so that is something we need to consider. We are fully humanist, so we are actually getting points for this, which is interesting. And we've converted a bunch of provinces. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Not going to do that. We could potentially do that one. I wish I'd remembered that, then I could have force converted Horsa. And then we would have had 3 of them. Which I think is enough for a golden age, isn't it? Comet sighted. This is... If only we had Comet Sense, just because that one's hilarious. Good. Very good. Oh yeah, and I actually have 3 missionaries, so I can do 3 of these at once, because I own all the holy cities. Yay, me! And war exhaustion is still reducing, so that's fine. I could reduce army maintenance right down, which I'm going to do because I need to start earning some monies. I'll get the army, move you out there. Have one general here training with you, and then the other general training with the other one. Which means that both generals then get training skill. And the other general is that guy, training. There we go, so that's going to be costing me a bit of money, but we are still earning money, which is the important thing. Which will allow me to repay my huge debts of 3,200. That war against the Ottomans costing me a bunch of money and they're not getting anything out of it except for a white piece. That was so frustrating. We could have done some serious damage to them, because we just beaten Tunis. We just kicked them out of the war, turning our armies out around to go and march after the Ottomans, and then war leader signs a white peace with them. I was like, no! Also, we have an advisor dead. Wasn't it the military guy who died last time? Huh. You are Bedouin. Egyptian. Well, I think I still want the tier 1. Like, right now, money is kind of the important one. Influenza is spreading. Quarantine it. Oh! This is the League War. Which the Ottomans are in. And I totally forgot to join. Oh, the Ottomans and Muscovy are on the Protestant side. France. So's France. Oh, the Protestants can't lose. Because the Protestants are already bloody huge here. And all of the French provinces, except maybe Poland. Yeah, Poland's fighting on the Catholic side, but they're basically the only one. So let's go diplomatic map mode. Ooh, Castile joined the Catholics. Scotland joined the Catholics. Oh, I don't know. My money's still on the Protestants for this. The Ottomans, France and Muscovy are all on the Protestant side, plus Brandenburg, plus Bohemia. The big threat here would be Poland and Lithuania, but Poland has already taken a couple of beatings, and then Castile, but France can probably take Castile. Interesting. Oh, wait, England's on the Protestant side too. So that's going to keep Scotland busy. And in fact, England might get some territories back here, which would be actually kind of frustrating. Because I love the fact that Scotland's beating England. That's amazing! I wonder if they've buffed Scotland. They must have, because they've been fairly consistently beating the English. But this is a huge war. Absolutely massive, and I totally forgot to join it. Oh well, this would actually have had me on the same side as the Ottomans. Mutual respect between the Shafi and Hanabli. There have never been any theological differences worth real conflict between the Shafi and the Hanabli schools, and both customs often exist side by side. The long-lasting cooperation between the Mamluk and Shafi and the Hanbaldi Dawashiri states has, however, led to a new era of mutual understanding and respect. Cool. So, does that increase my relations with Tunis at all? No. Wow, you have a lot of enemies. I could get the royal marriage, which would probably clinch it. The problem with that is it's costing me another of my already very strained diplomatic slots. Let's get some of these royal marriages going. And also, Ottomans, I demand more territory from you. And how are we doing? War exhaustion. I mean, the ones that are worth just a small amount, I think I'm just going to go ahead and start. Because the increase will be minimal. Military access. You're fighting against Aragon, Castile, Naples, and Tunis. That's someone being interesting. So Acacia is fighting Karakanulu. So I apparently have done enough damage to them to really cause them concern. Also, Tunis is losing against Mazab, which is hilarious. Oh, this would be such a good opportunity to go up against the Ottomans. Wow, Muscovy would go all in to defend them, though. And my allies wouldn't join, because they're already fighting them. I think I'm just going to let this grand scuffle end, and then jump in against the Ottomans myself. Unless, of course, they take significant amounts of damage, in which case I'll jump in earlier. Yeah. Odus123, thank you very much for the follow. Right. Is there any other way that I could save money? I could get rid of you now, because I don't really need the spy networks quite so much. So we're going to grab you, much cheaper. That's going to mean that we're making a lot more money. We can get rid of these bloody debts. Which will make me very happy, because I don't know how long the 2% interest will last. Or if it's just a forever thing. I don't think it's a forever thing. It's a long time, though. It's another 24 years. No, 26 years. That is a nice bonus. Overextension's dangerously high. Yeah, that's fine. It's being dealt with. It's not a problem. I really wish I could see more of the scuffle going on here. France has started to invade Castile and also Brittany. Brittany might actually fall in this war. The Anglo-Scottish war seems to be fairly even. Bohemia is going to be like at the centre of this fight, although they have got Brandenburg supporting them. And this is Brandenburg with many of the Prussian ideas already done. Including the vital plus 20% infantry combat ability and the army tradition decay reduction. So Brandenburg's armies are going to be strong. And also with professionalism, that's just going to be doubling down. Although they won't have the Prussian constitutionalism thingy. You want me to fight against Mahara, Hormuz and Ajuran. Why the hell do you need my help with this? I mean, yes, but really? No, you guys continue drilling. And morale continues to stay down. We might send the ships, though. Like, you really shouldn't need my help for this fight. I mean, come on. Especially considering Hormuz is currently completely occupied. Yeah, we have them outnumbered because of Hormuz being occupied. Is there any... Ah, okay, so we're friends with the Hanafi again. It's just the Maliki that's causing a problem. AE is down to -5. I can get another 6. That would get us up to 43. Oh, they want a province now. That doesn't help. I could send them a gift. For +7 relations, that would do it. And then improve relations. Should have done that first so we could get up to 100% improve relations with them, but oh well. Never mind. Pilgrims are safe. Gain prestige. We are now at 100 prestige. Lovely. Social dissent and popular Sufism. The great stress that our government has placed on legalism and limiting the mysticism in our societies had the effect of closely associating Sufism with the resistance to central rule. In times of social distress, many now look to the mystical orders for spiritual guidance, an alternative to the highly legalistic ulema and its sultanate ally. As tensions flare in the Fayum, an influential Sufi master declared his support for the sultan, potentially calming the situation. So we could get some more mysticism, but honestly I want legalism. Fostani's not going to like me, but legalism means more money. Also means reduced tech cost. When's the next tech coming up? Not for a long time. Naval battle, which was not even involving my galleys, I don't think. I mean, if we basically stay here, that's their entire fleet knocked out this war. Yeah, we should be able to win this totally fine without me doing anything to assist. Good. Meanwhile, how are... Actually, what is it that we can trade in here? Oh, so it will reduce corruption by -2, but move us towards that way. Or you can gain manpower if you call on religious follow. I had not realized that. So yeah, mysticism is really strong when you're fighting people. Oh, I had not realized that was another manpower gain. They've added a lot of new ways of getting manpower now. A lot of new ones. Especially for the Islamic nations. Oh, these guys have joined the war. I should probably leave my ships here to stop them going across there. Except is Yemen on their side? Yemen's not on their side. Yeah, they are blocked. It's just not showing it. Alright, so their armies are coming in here, sieging my things down, which I don't particularly like. We are beating their army, though, which is magnificent. So long as their armies don't come up here and start messing with my armies while they are on 0 maintenance, then we're okay. If they do that, though... Oh, the pain. The pain will be flowing. Let's start coring some of this stuff. And how is the institution spread going? It is not. How would it go again? Adjacent printing press and loyal clergy. No. Capital of the country, the Diplo 15. That can't be too far off. That's 3. It's going to take a while to spread to us, unfortunately. What's the cost at the moment? 12%. Alright. And they are taking those provinces, but we are kicking the living daylights out of Mara here. That's a big navy. Is that an inland sea? That is indeed an inland sea. Although they do have 9 galleys here. That would be fighting against my 10. Because you should really be there with that fleet. No, I think I'm going to stay where I am. Renewing loans, but we are making money still. You guys are still heading north, which I'm very irritated by. Alright, we're going to go and improve that. We're going to send you south. We're going to give you that general. And we're just going to slap these guys back. And then we'll go back and reduce maintenance. I mean, the other upside to this is we're reinforcing as we're going. And I can just let my minions retake these provinces. Incoming! Quick shift consolidate there while we get ready to fight these guys. Mamluk succession. So our ruler has died once again. We have got Bedouin, Egyptian. So you are 50 though. I prefer younger rulers. A 30-year-old Egyptian would be quite nice. 244. Not terrible, not terrible. And with that, we could probably just replace these with Egyptians. You're an Egyptian, but you're quite expensive. You're an Egyptian. You're much better. Okay, and we also get the morale of armies bonus, which I like. Cool. Alright, victory was ours. Do I really want to stay here and take this stuff back, or am I just going to go home? I think I'm just going to go home. Reduce the army maintenance, and off we go. Marvellous. We've done our part. Trade efficiency reduction. That's annoying. Salt crisis. Production efficiency reduction for the next 2 years. Everything's going bad so far with this new guy. I'm not liking it. Next idea might well need to be a diplomatic one. Although I would quite like military. Possibly offensive. Possibly quality. Possibly defensive for the morale. And actually the leader maneuver would be quite nice. Siege ability is always nice. Force limit modifier, possibly. Discipline's usually good. Quality also increases ship combat strength, but I haven't been doing anything except for galleys. Sheikh ul-Islam. Oh no, right, that's also why we're losing money, because we have gone backwards towards mysticism. No, we are going to be doubling down on 10% more money. That's usually 5%. Why is that one more? I'm taking the 10% extra cash. Because right now, cash flow is kind of the important thing. Now, can we hurry up and finish this war? Ah, Hormuz is back in the fight. They actually managed to beat off the rebels. That is unfortunate for us. Have we made friends enough with you yet? No, because I forgot to enforce or improve relations. Damn it. Thankfully that gift is still holding off. And also I should probably just double check, because I'm going to guess that workshops... No, there are still no workshops that would benefit me. Taxation, there's one place where we would get good taxes. And probably lots from manufactories. Like we started to get 1 or 2 manufactories in high wealth locations. But it's probably not enough. I would still probably lose that battle, so no, I'm not going to intercept. I dislike how close you are coming to me. This is not nice. Don't make me enter this war properly. Come on. We're doing a great job of just holding off and not getting involved.